I go to jail, I got to share that toilet with an inmate. All right? That's a toilet. Ain't nothing but a toilet. I go to jail, I got to share that toilet with an inmate. 2026, we're going to share this toilet with the world. I'm an activist in Baltimore. The best of the best in Baltimore. 2016. The best of Baltimore about toilets. I ain't got no voice no more. That's Barbara Mikulski, the crown jewel. All right? We're going to bring all the paperwork out. This is to prove I was making a movie about your judicial system. That's Scott Schellenberger. That's my son, Jarrell Davis. I had to bury my son, and y'all locked me up for that. My son gave me the idea about the toilet. Yeah, my son called it PottyTrainingPoliticians. That's Tim Williams. And that's the Baltimore School Board, the school to prison pipeline. This is to prove I was making a movie about your judicial system. Commode motion. All right? A political statement. And that's Anthony McCarthy and Marilyn Mosby. You feel me? Racism don't work without black cooperation. That's President Trump. And right here is the mail receipt. Kiefer Mitchell, Al Retmer, Dr. Bundy, Tim Tennyson. Showing you the role the media plays in misinformation. WEEA, Dr. K today. A toilet ain't nothing but a toilet. It's a focal point for a movie. It's a prop for the movie. Letters design. See? Letters design there. Letters design there. I went from Baltimore's worst to Baltimore's best. You feel me? I went from Waukegan's worst to Baltimore's best. Freedom is almost perfected. Just a few more laws, regulations, and cages. I went on vacation and came back on probation. You see that? So that makes this a Christmas story. And Governor Hogan starring the show. Y'all made me famous for toilets, so I'm going to run with that. Did you use the toilet today? You're going to think about me tomorrow. On my 60th birthday, Dan and Hillary, we had a birthday party. We said we was going to make this movie and this documentary. Well, I'm finished. And Dan and Hillary is my witness, a witness to a lot of stuff. Dan and Hillary are activists in Baltimore. Without them, I wouldn't be who I am. So I'll give them their roses now. That's at Kevin's, Snicks. That was my birthday party last year. The Shorty roast. So in 2026, we're going to make my funk the P-Funk. I want my funk uncut. I want the bomb. I want the P-Funk. I want my funk uncut. That's George Clinton from Parliament Funkadelic. Letters design. The making of Black America. That's Jack Young and Mayor Brandon Scott. That's Mayor Brandon Scott. And Mayor Brandon Scott knew all about letters from Zion. You feel me? Racism don't work without black cooperation. Remember that. Did you use a toilet today? It's a time to pee. I got plenty more toilets. Thanks to my friends.